What's up, beautiful people? This is Mike from iGetsWell and hope you are having an amazing day. In today's video, we are doing the unboxing for Sony A90J 83-inch. It weighs about 95 pounds and I'm going to tell you about how to wall mount it and how to unbox it. And I'm going to share the pricing with you, how much I actually paid for the TV. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and to unbox, you have to have three things. The magic wand like this, and you can do 50 push-ups because it's pretty heavy. And the third thing that you need is your friend. So really thank you so much for coming out, buddy. And we're gonna do the unboxing in the media room, and I have the complete media room setup in the description, so please make sure go check it out. All right, you can see that I have the different views for the cameras to make sure I show you all from all the angles possible, so that you can have that experience of the unboxing. So this is recorded from my GoPro camera, and this one is my Lumix S5 in the HDR recording. And I'm cutting these straps. They are there always to make sure that box is intact, and the shipping make sure that it doesn't get damaged. So it was amazing job on the shipping. I received it without any issues. Box was in proper 100% condition as it should be, and they had to get the lift gate to get it down because it weighs over 120 pounds with the box and packaging and everything in there. So inside the package you have the legs, which I'm not going to be using in this setup because I'm not putting it on a table. I'm going to be actually wall mounting it. So it comes with the guide, which is pretty simple, and Sony has this thing amazing that you can literally put the legs while the TV is standing like this inside the box. I mean, you have to take out the outer box, but it's just amazing. But it has those legs. You can have them placed three different ways. You can have them spread flat on the surface, you can have them narrow, and you can have them lifted up so that you can have the sound bar. But it comes with the covering, which covers the back, all the wiring and all the mess up. And we have the power cable. Power cord is kind of a little different this time. I'm going to show you the proper, like after I take it out. But I'll be needing only remote control from this packaging and the power cord because it's going to be going on the wall mount. So all of these coverings that goes at the back of the TV to hide the HDMIs and cables, that's what I'm going to be using. But all the screws that it comes with and these legs is going to be on the side. So there are two legs, of course, right? So we're going to carefully lift the box. Since we are doing the wall mounting, what we have to do is carefully lift the box and place it on the ground. And I always do that. It's really safe. I'm going to do a stunt, by the way. So just stay tuned. I'm going to do something to make sure to show you how sturdy this box can get. So put all the styrofoam that it comes with inside the box so it's not hollow anymore. So you can see we are lifting that box, and it has one side styrofoam already in there that fell down on the left side, which is fine because the TV is holding up pretty good at the bottom in that. And see, now we are laying it down. But I want to show you something. So I'm going to get in that. So I just put the TV on the box laying down, but I want to show you the other angle. So let's just check that out first. Alright guys, so you can see that I'm putting all of that styrofoam inside the box to make sure that it is sturdy enough to hold the TV so it doesn't get squished down. And I'm 155 pounds, and I literally lay down on it and did that snow angel thingy. So it was still good, right? So the TV is 95 pounds and it's gonna be fine. And why I'm doing the snow angel thingy? Because I live in Texas. It's really hot in here, like 82 degrees right now. So God help us. All right, so we're gonna put this TV on the box, and then why I'm putting it on the box, because I have to put the arms for the wall mounting. I have the Sanus full motion wall mount, which is on the wall, and I have to put the arms at the back of the TV so I can, lift it up and place it on the wall mount. And that wall mount is just incredible. You will see it, and it's just hands down amazing. Okay, at the top, you have the center channel speaker if you want to use your TV speaker as like that. And then on the side, we have one HDMI and two USB ports. And at the bottom facing, we have the three HDMI ports, out of which two HDMI ports are 4K 120 Hertz. And it does not have VRR out of the box, which is going to be later on at some point. And this can do the antenna, which is the ATSC 3.0. So you can get the 4K HDR streaming whenever they're going to have it available. I don't know if a lot of people are going to care about it right now, but it's good future proofing. Okay, I'm more concerned about not this, because this is for the legs placement. If you want to put it as narrow or you can go wide, I'm looking at this VESA 400 by 400. That's the wall mounting number you got to look into. 400 by 400 is the type. So what I'm going to do is take the arms that I have that came with the wall mounting system, and they're going to go here, and then I have to adjust that. So I'm going to show you now how it looks like. Okay, you can see these are the two arms, and these arms are adjustable, and it has numbers on it like 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500. It's up to 600, so you can adjust depending on what's your VESA wall mounting type. So for Sony A90J 83-inch, it is 400 by 400. So I'm gonna adjust this, screw it up, and then it's gonna go up here. So the hook gonna be going in here. At the back, they're just like 4 screws. They're drilled in, so it's not a really complicated kind of mount. It's really easy. It is called Sanus full motion wall mount, and I'll put the link in the description. When I bought it, it was like $400, so you can check it out what price they're running right now. But it's an amazing mount. I'm gonna show you how it moves. It moves the TV around and all. So the screws you don't have to worry about. It comes with a TV. You can actually just unscrew them and use them if you want to use it. But wall mounting system also came with the screw. It is called M6 size. So you could literally use the ones that came with the wall mount, or if you want to use the Sony one, it's just up to you. All right, so I want to talk about the pricing. I think I didn't talk about that. So this TV retails at $8,000 plus tax. That will get you around $8,600 with taxes. Let's say if you were living in Texas, and I paid $6,000 total with taxes included from Greentoe, and this is where I bought all of my TV. So I bought QN90A, I bought the Sony A90J 83-inch. So I'll put the link in the description. I literally details I defined about it. Okay, you notice one thing. I did not take off the plastic from the TV, and also I kept that cardboard in the front of the TV and lifted from the bottom. I don't want to put any scratches on my TV. I'm really the guy who likes to keep things really clean, and I can't put the fingerprints on the TV. And see how we lifted it up, and you have to just place it on the mount right there. There's a little hook, and then I'm gonna have to tighten that screw. And the happiness you can see on my face because it was a successful mounting. And I'm just more excited about how you can pull the TV all the way out and you can push it all the way back. So that actually gives you that immersive, feel that you want to get when you bring the TV closer. Setup is all just normal. You can see how it looks on the wall now, and how it is floating up on the wall. I just kind of love it, and that's why I just wanted to invest good into the wall mounting system, because once you invest something really good in the heavy wall mounting, you can go from 65 to 90 inches TV. You don't have to change the wall mount, and you really want to be concerned about the weight that it can hold, because this one can hold easily over 100 pounds of weight, and it can hold up to 90 inches of TV. So this one fits right there, the description, and I didn't have to change the mount when I upgraded from my C10 77-inch to this Sony A90J 83-inch. And the setup is pretty simple. If you have the app downloaded on your phone, it's called Google Home or Home app. If you have that, you just scan the barcode, and it's just super easy. You follow the instructions on your phone, and it is just easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, in the end of the video, I have the demo recorded, and those demos are recorded directly from the TV screen, and I'm using my Lumix S5 camera, which can do the HDR recording. So you're gonna be looking at almost what I'm actually looking at on my screen, but I have to mention this, no matter how much accurate I can record from my camera, I can show you the best presentation possible, but you guys are going to be using different screens. So when you're viewing it on your iPhone, it's going to be different experience. When you're going to be using it on your Android, it's going to be different experience, because some people have it on cool temperature, some people have it on warm temperature. So I mean, I can put a lot of efforts into showing you exactly what I'm looking and record that from camera, but still it's going to look different. So just make sure that if you're on warm temperature, you're gonna have that close to what I'm looking at the screen kind of temperature. But if you're on the cool temperature, then you're gonna have little bluish color showing on your screen. Just want to let you know, guys, and be honest about it, because there's literally not really a way that you can exactly look at what I'm looking at unless you have the same panel and I'm recording from the camera, which is recording exactly the same colors on the screen. But this TV is really smart enough. It detects like what equipment is connected to the TV. So in my case, I have the Marantz SR7013, and it detects it via the HDMI, HDID information. And I have the SR7013 connected to it. And this is where my Apple TV and Shield TV, all of the stuff is connected. So I have this whole home theater thing, the review on the channel, and I'll put the link in the description so you guys can go and check it out. Make sure when you get the TV setup, you get the Sony Bravia core, because it's going to give you the 10 movies and it's going to give you 24 months of unlimited streaming for whatever the content is on Sony Bravia. And I have made a video about the Sony Bravia. I already have it from my 55 inch, so I'm not just going to sign up right away for that. I'm going to use it later on. But you can register for Sony Bravia core and register for Sony's warranty. So you are there, and sometimes they do giveaways and all. So do that. And I want to explain to you about the Sony Bravia core in really short. It is IMAX enhanced experience. So you get the DTS:X enhanced codec and you get the full screen, you know how you get that cinema screen like you get in the IMAX. So you'll have that experience, and you won't have the letterbox. So you won't have the black bars at the top and bottom. So this Samba TV, if you enable it, is going to give you the suggestions from, like, let's say you want to watch a movie and then you don't want to pay for it. It's going to tell you if it's already available for free, because sometimes like you're looking for a movie which might be free on Netflix and you're just about to rent it, so you can save money. So let the Samba TV do the work for you. And there was a huge update coming that I downloaded, and now there's some demo that I'm going to show you in this video that's going to be almost at the end of the video. And it will include some of the clips from my favorite movie, Mad Max. And let me know, what is your favorite movie? I just want to see what I can include in my next video. But I like the interface, the way it is. A lot of Indian movies and stuff there, because I watch all of that. And this is the home screen. You have the Android TV experience, which if you are user, you should know how easy it is to use. And a whole bunch of applications are available. It's like almost every application is available on Android when it comes to streaming applications. You have to sometimes wait for Samsung or LG to put those applications in the system, but for Android, when you have it, you have all the applications. So these are the SDR picture modes. I'm going to be doing this later on. First thing I do whenever I get my TV, I go to the settings and I'm going to turn off the ambient lighting sensor, all of that changes that it keeps making to my screen. So all of that I disable. So I'm sorry, like this video is getting longer because it is all I'm doing in one, like unboxing, wall mounting, and showing you the first impression. I just didn't want to do the first impression separate. I just want to keep it in one video, and also the demo in just one video. Next would be about using the TV as center channel. That's what I'm working on, and I'm going to show you and try to explain to you, because sound you cannot just show. So I'm going to have to see how good it is and how good it is as compared to the center channel I already have. I have the Klipsch RP504C. So it's a huge center channel, but I want to compare it with the screen because it's 83 inches of screen, right? So that's all I think I have to share from this video. I'm just going to do just simple tweaks right now, but I'm not going to be playing with a lot of settings in this video. But yeah, after spending some time, because I just don't want to throw the videos out there. It's been sitting in my house for 1 week, but I usually try to make sure that I spend some time with my TV and then record the video and then put it out there, rather just, go out about the video and just for the sake of making videos. So I would never do that. So that's all I have. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section. Now watch the demo, and this is the wall mounting that you can see the neat and clean done. And this is something that I really love about this wall mount. You can move the TV, swivel around, you can tilt it if you want to, you can push it to the wall, you can pull it out. It is just crazy. All right, it's expensive too. So if you buy it once, I'm sure you're never gonna have to buy another mount ever. So make sure to invest in something that's gonna be long run. So if you're buying a TV which costs like $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, I'm sure you're gonna spend good amount of money on the wall mount, because you don't want your TV to be falling down when you're pulling it out and pushing it back to the wall. So, all right, that's about it, guys. Enjoy the demos, and I'll see you in another video. Until then, peace out.